But it's morals over money with me.
Hey look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
What I'ma do with all these stripes?
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. BT the only thing I'm concerned with. Game all niggas know that if they know me,
The niggas hating and they calling they stuff homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating?
Why they hate?
It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for gang, they was doing it for self. Niggas mad, they want the bigger, they ain't got time. Wanna speak behind my back, then bang my line.
When I was down, couldn't hold a dime.
Famous blood, now I'm up and down your timeline. Oh, a nigga, nothing on the game, better watch your bitch. Feeling like braids and why I do mine like this. Niggas market shopping on blood, spend a band on the field. Throw a pig on the ground, knowing the haters go watch my shit. I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price. Yo. It's morals over money 2 times. It's morals over money. And I'm back again, man. I'm in the mayor's office, right? So, shout out to Keep It a Benji. Oh, man, I was scrolling up and down my phone. I ran across this, passed it up like 3 times today. But I don't know what made me get bored and click on it. And, I guess he had seen something wrong in how I reacted to young Ant letting the No Jumper cast know that Crip Mack went on his first mission. When I say mission, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He on the yard, somebody ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him up out of here. So he whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Basically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure y'all saw it. I ain't gotta show the No Jumper clip, but you know, he was like, oh yeah, man, he did his stuff. I'm like, okay, he did destruction. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get to this Benji dude and hear what he gotta say like it matter. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, here I am reacting to it. I guess it do a little bit, huh? But let's go.
First off, it was a flag on the play when Adam 22 told Young and Hefe that this sound like something that shouldn't be discussed on the podcast. He said that. But as usual, you got Munchie B cheerleading, co-signing, just being the biggest mouth he can be because he think everything is cool. I don't know why he has no self-control about certain things, but he just gets too impulsive and just get to reacting just without no thinking. Which is why he done jumped on Clubhouse and done said all these things pertaining to himself that just won't die out. Because he's that impulsive and he doesn't really have a full comprehension of what's necessarily cool and straight or what's not. But he gonna argue Adam down talking about it's already done. It don't matter about what's already done. It's about what can happen in the future. Let's talk about this in a few different point of views, right? Whether Crip Mack get in trouble behind that or whatever the case may be, is still paint him in a bad light in the public eye.
Pause.
Look where we at now.
Man, paint Crip Mack in the bad light in the public eye. The man got Hoover Killer across his forehead, which means paint him in a bad light. I'm trying to figure out what's his angle and who argued Adam down. Maybe I should have played that. And he didn't say we shouldn't be talking about it. He told Ant, oh, this sounds like something you wouldn't normally talk about. That's what he said. Damn, I heard you got shot in the head just like I did, but your elevator don't go all the way up, bro. You hear what you want to hear and all kind of stupid shit. All right, keep going.
In society, we got dudes on camera talking about removal, mission, putting in work. Since when were these type of words just freely just used like that? pertaining to some, like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand if you 80 years old and want to talk about something that's, you know what I mean, took place 50 years ago, then I guess maybe you could get away with that, or maybe that'd be, it is what it is, right? Probably won't even be a lot of people still living from whatever you talking about 50 years ago, right? But in this day and time, that ain't even their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of confused. Like, is Munchie B cheering because he know Young and Hefe is painting Crip Mack in a weird light?
Pause.
And this what people gotta understand. Like,
Hey, okay, so how's that painting Crip Mack in a weird light? If he did his thing, okay. Now, I don't know if this man been anywhere, whether it's county jail, penitentiary, or the feds. If somebody getting removed, they're not right. They told, they stole, because that jailhouse robbery is not allowed, or they a snitch. How is that making him look weird? How did Young Ant say something and you worried about me talking about some destruction? Because he did destruction. That's his slogan, dumbass. You sound like Whack 100 getting mad at Ant for what Adam said. All right, keep going.
Like, everybody don't always need your pat on the back or your flowers. Because I'm sure that's what people gonna try to hide behind, like they was giving him flowers and all that stuff. Nah, that's Crip Mack business. If he want to highlight some type of, like, because when he do these things, when you do like removals and putting in work and you on a mission and all that stuff, a lot of time that can result into getting new charges, right? So if he want to talk about him breaking a law or breaking the rules of his prison, you know what I'm saying? That's Crip Mack business. I don't understand, like, why would that be something someone find they place to get out here and put out there on the internet? Like, you not Crip Mack. That ain't your business to disclose on the internet. It's still something that normal society look down upon. Everybody knows that every time Crip Mack catch these cases, one of the main things everybody do that care about Crip Mack or close to Crip Mack is run these campaigns on how they can paint him in a better light for the court. Right? It always happens. If y'all go look, however y'all go find it, any time frame where Crip Mack is catching cases, it's always followed with some type of campaign for those from those that care about Crip.
See, this how you see this dude is reaching, right? He talking about somebody gearing up to fight a case and prepare for court. This man is already sentenced. That ain't what we talking about. Ain't nothing but a write-up. Let this have been a state pen. It's called a 115. That ain't nothing. What are we talking about? That's normal programming jail. Hey man, you's a doofus, bro. Paint him in a bad light. Hey, you reaching, bro, on Inglewood. All right, keep going.
Mack to paint him in the best light they can. And that goes on with pretty much any and everybody, not just Crip Mack, but that's just the case. Especially if you haven't been doing good things in the light prior to you getting caught up in your situation, you definitely need people to highlight it then. They take signatures and stuff from people to say what kind of person you are, character witnesses, all of this stuff play a part. So I look at it like this. For Crip Mack to get sentenced for like 2 years or something like that, and he on his way home, but instead of us just letting him take his course, we want to highlight him doing things that's frowned upon in the court system on his way home. People don't have a full comprehension on what they actually be doing when they doing things. Like, bro, you sitting on here telling the court system and society that Crip Mack have not grown and he have not changed in the 2 years, possibly was not good enough for him to become a different individual. this is the type of
Pause.
narrative that's getting pushed.
Hey, blood, is you a motherfucker? Is you a Compton Crip or a DA? You sound like you about to be the people that try to grant somebody a appeal and let them, if it's up to you or something. Bro, listen, that man is on his way home regardless. What are you talking about? You fake ass Martin Luther King? Hey, bro. All right, keep going, man.
And it ain't always about what's your intentions. It's about what's the outcome. So yeah, I believe that maybe, Young and Heffy and them ain't trying to really paint him in a bad light or put him in a weird twist. But the outcome is the outcome. The first thing that came across, like my mental, when I seen this and I heard this, I'm like, what is Young Ant doing? Like, is the content drying up that bad? Like, maybe the whole podcasting thing ain't for him. You know what I mean? To where things just occur at the spare of the moment, and you gotta just they pivot here, switching up the conversations. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he can't handle it. Maybe he need more time to where he can make his videos and think and then put it out. I don't know. But what did that have to do with anything? I know they was talking about Crip Mack, or they brought up Crip Mack, and they was talking about all kind of things pertaining to Crip Mack. But what was the reason for you to get on the public and highlight a criminal act that a person participated in? You know what I'm saying? Rules that he broke against the system. Why would you get on here and highlight and say that he's fully, actively involved of street activities and street politics? If the judge and the court and the system don't know what he did, or whoever don't know he didn't do, that's where it should stay. It shouldn't be publicized that this man committed something that's not should be publicized. That's not your business. I don't care where you get the scoop from. And if you ain't even in communication with Crip Mack yourself, and he ain't telling you that it's cool to do, what kind of person are you?
All right, pause.
Is that where we at with ours?
Hey, man, this dude, look, bro, this Benji dude is a top tier weirdo. Now I'm talking about if the courts didn't know, bro, the man, what you mean they gonna know before us? What are you talking about? He's a public figure at this point. Everything he do is gonna get talked about. If Puffy have a fight in jail right now, we're gonna talk about it. Well, I'm lost. And why you even speaking my name when I didn't bring this shit up? All right, keep going.
Now that people don't even have enough stories to tell about themselves, to where now they'll go out and just find stories about everybody else doing things that's viewed negative in the public eye. I really don't get this. It's like, for what? Like, dudes is gonna get on this internet more and more and more, and they're gonna expose how they carry theyself. If y'all keep up with my channel, y'all gonna see that I'm one of the first individuals who been catching a lot of misconduct with individuals. So I'm not really surprised when I see dudes pattern, like, you know what I mean, going down this same pattern of behavior. But Adam said what he said. Yeah, he said all that. Well, make a video about it. We want more about it, because y'all obviously ain't taking the hint. Y'all got Lush tuning back in. Shout out to the Infant Low General. You want to start putting him back in that light, Lush? But this is the conversation y'all opened up. So this the light we want to put him back in, of he's back this. I don't know the truth. I heard he can't even come home and say on Crip, on Cuz, on 5-5 or none of that. So what are we looking for here? You know what I'm saying? Munchie B seems highly excited. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he's so excited about that, but he's highly excited about the story about Crip Mack in the feds and what Young and Hefe said about it. He did destruction, that's right. That be the problem with Munchie B as well. He don't understand when is it time to be serious and when is it a time to be a goofy. I don't know why he finds certain individuals like they can be just some joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we get it. He always run around popping it, talking about he do destruction, but that ain't your place to be sitting around here trying to just be a goofy about it, man. You supposed to look at it and look at what Adam said. Like, you know what? Maybe Adam got a point. This is his platform. He been getting his door been getting knocked on. You know, all these things been occurring. And if he want to say maybe there's something you shouldn't speak on, I think Adam was just creating a situation to where he kind of like put a blanket on himself. Whether Crip Mack find a problem with it or anybody else find a problem in it, he can always double back and say, man, you know, I tried to pivot the conversation. You know what I mean? I tried to give Young and Hefe the heads up, but they chose to continue to do it anyway. So he kind of looking like the more solid individual in the conversation. And y'all mark my words. Remember this. Wack is going to have a field day with this against Young and Hefe and probably Munchie B as well.
Pause.
And it might not happen today or tomorrow, but it's...
See, I got a direct comparison with the Wack 100 thing when he got mad at Young Ant for something Adam said. And here he is, and Wack gonna have a field day. Man, get off Wack dick, nigga. Keep going.
going to happen. I know it. Because it was too game goofy. I've been saying it. If you ain't got no mindset to know how to tune in and watch the news and watch all the vlog sites and all the stuff going on to where you can speak on current topics and stuff like that, that's in society already, you might have to go back to the drawing board, man, because that's not content, bro. Like, that ain't nothing cool. Like, just highlighting underworld situations in the public. That's not cool. Now, don't get me wrong. Is there certain situations that wasn't known and it's not in the public and you can speak on it? Yeah, it is some stories that you can highlight and put it out there on the internet if that's what you choose to do, and it ain't gonna really paint nobody in a bad light unless that's your intentions, and it ain't gonna put nobody in no twist with law enforcement. Then hey, go for what you go for. I ain't trying to make it seem.
All right, man, we gonna leave that right there, right? All right, now first of all, who is you to set the guidelines for how people do content? For one. For two, why you paying attention to me and Ant so much, bro? Is the only time you ever go come up in my content is if you say something about me. You're not even an interesting person for me to even pay attention to. Why? Okay, if it's a problem bringing that up, why are you further highlighting it by reacting to it? I'm not understanding. Okay, now Street TV, we do the show Straight Politicking. It's me, Alex Alonso, and the third seat is a rotating seat. We just had Odium Slim there. And I can't wait till it dropped. Now that this bozo and it came out with this, Odium Slim talked about it. Now, they're from the same community. Odium Slim told the story through and through, said who called him, told him what happened. Yeah, well, hey, look, bro. So is it because that's his homie? They from the same community. They communicate. Is that a problem? It's talked about already. You just a loser and you don't know. Rennie Lowe, get your little homegirl, bro. Cause he acting like a little broad. Hey, look. If I don't like you, or I got a problem with somebody, or just what they do just turn me off that much, I ain't gonna talk about them at all, or pay attention to them. Now, is you dry on content to where all you could talk about is Munchie B and Hefe? Are you dry? I don't know. I highly doubt Crip Mack will have an issue with that, bro. I highly doubt that, bro. What are we talking about? We talking about something that's if it's he what didn't nobody get punctured or bro? He whooped the person out and it's a removal. And if you getting removed, you a bad person. Period. You probably a snitch. The person's supposed to been all bad. That's celebrated in my book. I don't care what you talking about, little weirdo. But shit, man. Wow. Rennie Lowe, get your little homegirl, please. This nigga acting like he Crip Mack girlfriend and we offended her or something. Talked about his man or something. Like, god damn. But man, I'm gonna leave that right there, man. I ain't giving this goofy no more attention, bro. I done reacted to this dude maybe 3 times because he has a problem with something I said or whatever. All on my nuts, bro. God damn, bro. Beat it. Beat it, please. But I want everybody to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Help me run this thing up, man. You know what? Help Benji, bro. Go subscribe to his channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. With that being said, everybody tap in on tap out. I'm out.
Was over money with me.
Hey look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. Beating the only thing I'm concerned with. Game all niggas know that if they know me,
But niggas hating and they calling they stuff homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating?
Why they hate?
It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for gang.